To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise of adventure, a promise of excitement, a promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds. A promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey, and behind every page there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop today. Visit comicshoplocator.com today.
Hi, I'm Travis, the King of Source Point, and you're watching The Experience.
Mish Mosh.
Hi everybody, and welcome to The Experience. You're about to experience the Mosh Pit. Oh, it's so
took
cute.
away my ability to spam the like button.
Well, you can't spam the like button. I'll spam it for you. Hi, everybody, and welcome. That it was the most calm mosh pit ever as she was slowly knocked over by cute goats. We have many mosh pits coming out. This is Mish Mosh, our super fun show with a bunch of cool things. I see everyone populate the room. You guys must have seen my pictures earlier. Rob Owens was the first in the room, so... Hook him. He says what he put up. Except for no, this is a lie. Richard Ship shows up first on my page. What?
Really?
Milton's on. Ship is on. Dugas is on. Who else is here? Bailey's on. Robert Seed is on. He saw the keys that are on this board. And I just had Jason Soria and his family in the store to come visit. I love it when people come by. Just know you're never ever a bother to me. If I really have to do work, I will talk to you and price things.
Yeah.
Which is what I did while he was here. He's like, I'm so sorry, Miss Jen. I'll go. No. This is what I'm doing. What up? Today we're going to play some fun games. If I see people pop on my screen that are new to us, then I'll go through the rules for everybody. If you're new and you pop on, or if you're being quiet in the corner and don't say anything, just know we're all friends here, and we want you to be our friend too. It's not like an exclusive club or anything. Aaron Dodge, hello. It only really takes you one time to come on and say hi to everybody. Just know also that I am completely fine with you guys having independent talks in the chats. If you guys want to talk about things, as long as they're not spoilery or have the word spider or man in them, I'm okay with that. Please do not spoil things. I will take you out if you spoil this pure joy of a film for someone else. Don't do it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
There are people that need that joy in their lives, and if you tell them beforehand, it robs the joy of that part. So don't do it. Let's see. So I've got this new collection on the board and more in the boxes below me. We're going to play a game today that I thought might be fun to do. We'll try it, and if it doesn't work really well, then we'll rotate to our 90s trivia box, which we can split out by, we can do sports ball ones in there, or music ones. I got to figure out how to separate them out so we don't try to do them again. Spider-Man got bit by a spider. Spoiler! Yep, that's Rob Owens. But we're going to play Mad Gab today. I don't know if you guys have ever played Mad Gab. But we're going to play Mad Gab while we're selling comic books. That's how we're going to do this one. Okay, so to explain Mad Gab. Mad Gab has things like this. See that crazy amount of words? So you got to try to figure out what that says. It's not the thing on the top there, because obviously that would be like spoilery.
Right.
So you say it out loud is the best way to do it. Are we doing trade paperback theater tonight? I am not, because I don't have trade paperbacks up here. If I'd have thought about it, I would have brought a box up here, and I totally forgot to bring a box up here, so I apologize. You know, he does whatever a spider can, he does. So does anyone know this one? Can anyone sound that out and guess what this cool one is? I feel like we should just I wish we could screenshot such things. So you guys think about it. All right, let's get going. Does anyone have something on the board where they want to start? Because you totally can. A computer game. It is a computer game. It's a computer game. 62 Lucky Blues. This is not a rerun. Totally not a rerun. We're having a lot of fun. Okay. Secret Wars pile. Okay. We're going to start with the Secret Wars pile. I'm going to go through the rules really fast because I see we got Nakatoni on. So hello and welcome. Naku game. I'm going to get it right. Nakotaku. Yeah. So where are people talking to you? Oh, okay. So Nakotaku, this is what's happening. You're watching from, it looks like maybe Twitch. I've got people watching also on YouTube and Facebook. So if you don't see anyone else commenting, it's because they're commenting from a different platform than what you're watching from. So no big deal. I get to see all of them populate in a screen that's on my side. So I'll see all of them. Just so that everybody that's new to us knows our invoicing. I'm going to start by saying, that's dope. I got this from Daryl McDaniels himself.
And then he signed my shoes.
That's right. She has signed shoes. All right. Invoicing is on Wednesdays. We have a weird buying week because we try to have our last buying day to be new comic book day so that your new comic books can be headed to you as fast as possible. So if you get something today, you're not going to see an invoice from me today. You're going to see an invoice from me on Wednesday. We do love you all equally, except for Ship. He's some kind of he's been part of us for a long time. All right, this one is our shipping rates. We ship media rate because our local post office prefers it, and it works out really, really well for us. And it works out well for you because it's inexpensive. And then down here is our scrolling, filling out the form business. If you fill out this form for me during this show, even if you don't buy anything from us, then I'll send you our full schedule so that you know when and where we come on and do silly stuff like play games. Love you too. And if you're on Facebook, you can just send me a direct message because DMs work well for Facebook. And even if you're watching from somewhere else, if you have a Facebook account and you can pop over really fast and send me a direct message, you'll get much more conversation from me. I live in my DMs, so you'll hear from me all the time. And Hannah says, chill with cat.
It's kind of lame that it doesn't like.
Was it? Oh, is it?
It's an emoji.
Oh, it's supposed to make it chill with
on,
cat emoji. Oh.
It's only on YouTube.
All right. So Robert Seat asked for this pile. So I'm going to show this first from my new collection. This one is, sorry, I've got the hiccups. Marvel's Superheroes Secret Wars number 8, which of course is the first appearance of the black suit. That's a little bit controversial because the real first appearance is somewhere else. But I don't want to argue about it. It's just silly. This one is the one that's recognized. So $175 for this one. Ooh, side note. Really? I will tell my shipping team. They'll be very happy. Black suit. Ooh. This will never get old. By the way, should put my hiccup in my hand right now. They're already gone. Just the mere mention of them made them disappear. So there are lots of books. I will just tell you out there, there are a lot of books that I think are undervalued, like way undervalued. We saw in ASM 300 a course correction for that book right after COVID started. You could buy a minty copy of that for $300 before COVID started. and now you can't touch it for a K. So I think this is the next book that's going to make that giant jump. And it already has done a significant jump because this book before COVID was probably about $80. So you can see the movement it's making now. Don't miss the boat. Another crazy book that's making maneuvers is the Miles Morales Spider-Man. This is the legitimate first print #1. It is not a reprint. It's not that True Believers book. This one is $85, and I have a magic pair. I don't know how we ended up with two of them. They all came from the same collection. So there you go. There is that pile. Anyone else have another pile that they want to see now? Now? Mauricio! It was $175, Mauricio. $175 for that one.
This one is so funny.
You guys can tell me if there's another pile on the board you want to get into. There's stuff underneath everything. Love it. Got lots of Venom-ish piles, but I'm guessing you want this one. I think this one. Okay. Oh, Mauricio is going to take the Secret Wars. I thought for sure you had one of these already. But I guess we haven't ever had one on the show, have we? All right, Drew, I'll get to the Killing Joke next. Okay, this is Venom #9. It is the first full appearance of Dylan Brock, who I think is going to be the next big name in comic books. You can already see this in the brand new series for Hulk that they're doing now. And this one is a $50 book. Got you, Mauricio. It has been pulled and is in your pile. So, Mauricio, just verify whether you were calling for the Venom 9. Although, because Robert Seat asked for the Venom pile to look at, then he gets staff first right of refusal on that first book, at least. All right, this is Venom #7. This is a cameo of Dylan. This is the Stegman cover with no tongue. That one is $30. Stegman, no tongue. And I promise not everything in my show today is super expensive. I put all the expensive stuff on my opening board. Gotcha. And Venom #7. That is the secret rare variant with the tongue. And that one is $60. And it is still the cameo of Dylan. Tongue goes to Robert Seat. Okay. Venom #3. This is the 4th printing. Even way out here at 4th printing, they're really desirable copies because this is the first appearance of Null. And that one is $70. Okay, and this is Venom #1. It is a gorgeous 5th printing cover, and that one is $40. If you're thinking to yourself, man, these prices seem different than what I've seen recently. These are the prices of the lowest books I could find on the Bay today. Okay, this is a set of VFNM Venom Lethal Protector 1 through 6. This one is $85. $85 for the full set of Venom Lethal Protector and VFNM. And it leans to the NM side.
460 is close enough. That'll be all good.
Except for #3 has a couple little tiny stresses, but it leans to the NM. Okay, let's do another Mad Gab real fast. Okay. Can you figure this one out? Again, say it out loud and see if you can figure out what this one actually says. This one's hard. I only know it because I'm looking at the card.
It usually does or don't. It usually does. Yeah.
Say it out loud. Say it out loud. Say it out loud. See if you know it.
Yeah.
And Hannah's giving prizes on the other side of the computer here.
All right.
And another reminder, if you guys can pretty please give us a share and a like and a heart. JD, JD loves having that kind of feedback. Better forget it is right.
Oh.
That's right. Look, so they're right first. Oh, you guys are all awesome. Give them all prizes. You all get a prize. Chip, I can't wait for you to get your board because you remember we gave you your fully stickered up board so you could have it at home.
Yeah.
All right. Did the other person keep the Venom? The other person did not call the Venom, so if you want the number 9, it is still available.
Called the tongue Venom.
Yeah, they called the tongue Venom.
Yeah, I think
The number 9 we still. If you want to go back through the Venom, we certainly can. All right, so I promised next. Isn't it the most beautiful thing ever? They all picked that out. Was it Batman Who Laughs? Is that the next one? I've got 2 piles of Batman Who Laughs, I think. Okay, the Venom 9 goes to Mauricio. Okay. There you go. All right, I think the next thing that people called for a pile, remember you can call any pile for us to look at. That doesn't mean you're calling the pile. All right, this one is the Batman Who Laughs, number 1. That's the Perillo cover. That one is $15.
Yeah, so now we're going to add to that collection.
Did you guys already get your trade paperbacks?
Would you like a bag?
Sure. Just so I can be sneaky with it.
All right.
Hold pile next, okay? How about this? Surprise! It's a first print of Batman Killing Joke. And that is $75 in VFNM.
That carried over from Renfest.
VFNM, a Batman Killing Joke. It only has some very small stresses, but they don't do anything.
Across all the devices.
Yeah.
All right.
We don't get those very often. We get all kinds of different ones. The Batman Killing Joke goes to Mauricio.
All right. Total of 10.
Mauricio, I had the most fun introducing you to my friend Weldon.
No, they go.
I'll tell you a story. So, Weldon, when I first started in the comic book industry in 1992, Weldon was my Acclaim representative, which was Valiant then.
Good job.
And then he left there, and I was sad because Acclaim disappeared and became just Valiant. He went and worked for, where did he go next? It was somewhere else I used. Oh, my supply person, my bags and boards and all that stuff person. He went and worked there and was my representative there. And then recently, like 10 years ago, is recent to me, I guess, he started working at Heritage. And so I've known him for decades. You can really trust Weldon with your stuff. Hey, Joey. If you would like, I'm doing kind of things in order for what people said they were interested in looking at. So just know we'll pay attention and we'll get to the Avengers after I get through this pile. And then I've got a couple other piles that people have asked for. Condition of tongue variant, all of them are VFNM. I'm happy to look at it very closely if you'd like. But I didn't put anything up here that had damages that I could see. Okay, this one is 52 week 11, which is significant because it is the first appearance of Kate Kane as Batwoman.
I love her. She's
And
my
this-
favorite.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So this one is $8 because it needs a press. If it had a press, it would be beautiful. It just needs a press. And then this one is 52 week 12, which is the first appearance of Isis as played by the wife of Black Adam, which might be important soon. And that one is also just $8. Okay, that one came from that pile. Right. Okay. And then, oh, you love the Kates? Hey, Rose, you were like just hanging out there and I didn't see you. Okay, so we're going to figure out what was their next pile here. Killing Joke. The Killing Joke was the Batman Killing Joke, right? That already had gone? No? We didn't have any. The Killing Joke wasn't up, I don't think.
Killing Joke went, but it wasn't on the front.
Oh, okay, it wasn't on the front. Maybe Drew saw it in the picture from before.
Yeah, that's my guess.
Okay. Better forget it. Today is awesome. Okay, was there any other piles that I need to go to? Because I swear I saw, oh, this is because I'm only looking at stuff that is on Facebook. That's why. I don't know if I can go back up to look at these. Let's look. Let's see. Venom 9. Hulk pile. Thank you. You've got it straight up there so I could actually see it. Where is Hulk? Hulk pile. Thanks, everyone, for helping me out.
Yeah, Amazing Spider-Man's the one that's after Hulk.
Okay. This is Hulk number 12. It is the first print of Hulk number 12, which is the first appearance of the one below all.
Hey, Will.
Very important character. And that is 30. Hi, Will. Your friend Jason Soria said, wow, I got to see Jen today.
And me.
And Hannah's got pictures with all of us. Brandon's going to grab the 12. And then I've got Immortal Hulk number 13. This one is the Scrolls variant. That one's just 8. He's got his hand on his face. I don't know if I get my fingers anywhere near his mouth. Who knows where that's been?
I mean, you know he's radioactive, at least a little bit.
Yeah. All right, and I've got Immortal Hulk number 9. That is also first print 9. First print 9 is 30. It's got a little bit of
13 for luck.
13.
for
Oh,
luck.
Brandon's filling in Immortal collection here.
Mm-hmm.
And Brandon, whatever's not in this pile, I think I've got. There's a whole another box that I haven't gotten to go through, 2 boxes, so there might be more Immortal Hulks in those that'll show up in future shows. Immortal Hulk number 10. This one is the Versus Conan variant cover, and that one's 10. And then I just about fainted when I looked this book up. No lie. I think that someone gave this one to me. I think I got given this, not this particular cover, but I think that I got given a copy of it signed by Clayton Crane by Milton Pinheiro. So now I know how amazing his gift was. This is the Venom number 7 Clayton Crane variant cover. That is a $375 book that I've got at $350. Like, no lie, that is legit the low price. Super low price for that. Nuts. Oh, well. So sweet. Okay. And then you said, where was next?
Spider-Man, ASM.
Even before New Avengers?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. After this one is the New Avengers pile that you asked about. Sorry. We're getting there.
Because I saw that one before the...
Mauricio is going to take
Somebody had
this
asked for
gorgeous thing home. Hey, if you ever find Clayton Crane to get this autograph, Mauricio, he has this really cool pen that does it in rainbow, and it looks so good on there. It looks so good on there. Really? Lord! Okay. This is Amazing Spider-Man 361. 361. This front copy gets first right of refusal from the person who asked about this pile, because they asked about the pile. This one is number 361 for $150. In VFNM, I'll show you that there's not. Yeah, it's top loaded. I put it in top load as soon as I looked it up. I was like, holy cow. That top load comes with it for free, Mauricio, even though I can't get top loads anymore. I'm throwing that one in because it needs to be protected. I'll show you the. Here you go. Here's a way up close. Bottom. Extremes close up. Pew. Oh, does he use multiples? It's not just like one? Oh, okay. All right. Oh, I don't know if I'm showing anymore.
Yeah.
Mauricio calls it unless the person that called for the ASM pile wants it.
Oh,
It was Mauricio. Oh, well,
Yeah, it was
Mauricio
right-
and that person are the same
It was
person.
the Hulk pile, and then the very next comment was the ASM.
Oh, perfect.
So
All right, this is Amazing Spider-Man 380. This one is Maximum Carnage Part 11 of 14, and it's just $10. This is a beautiful copy, and it's the newsstand. But it's just $10. And I know it continues to freak me out whenever I look this thing up, but Spider-Man India is the first appearance of Pavit's Hakkar. I'm going to say it right sometime. And it is $50 because it has tiny ticks, and I'll show you the ticks. Mint copies of this go for a lot more. Just $50. There's a lot of heat on this character for some reason. I don't know why. And Amazing Spider-Man number 345, first Cletus Cassidy, is $15. Slightly imperfect. A little bit of stress. With Boomerang. With Boomerang, yay. Oh, that's why it's happening. That character might be showing up in Spider-Verse too. Love it. How about Spider-Geddon number 0? This character is done by artists better known for their action figure covers. Thomas Christian something or other. Nope, I'm thinking of Hayden Church. Anyway, what is that guy's name? He's got 3 names and he does really cool covers. This is what they call the negative cover for Spider-Geddon 0. And it is $55. Negative.
I could have remembered if you hadn't brought it up, Miss Jen.
It's got 3 names, right? Christopher something something something.
I thought Christopher was his last name.
Something dark side.
I thought
Something
was his last
something. Yeah, probably. All right, this one is Spider-Geddon number. Oh no, I don't remember which number it is.
That's it.
John Tyler Christopher. Thank you. All right, Spider-Geddon number 1. This is the New York Comic Con PX 2018 cover with all the Spideys that might show up in the next Spider-Geddon or Spider thing. There is for $20. All the Spideys, even the Zoom Spideys on there. Right. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. All right, this one is Web of Venom, Carnage Born. This is the Mayhew number 1. Mayhew number 1 is $25. Look at the detail. It looks wet, but it is not. I don't know how Mayhew does stuff, but he does. Okay, Web of Venom, Carnage Born number 1, the scan cover. This is scan cover after Bagley, and it is $20. An affordable Spider-Man for everybody. This is the number 1, just the regular old silver cover for $10. Gorgeous copy. And right before break here, I'm going to show ASM 347. Alas, poor Spider-Man. I killed him well. Super awesome cover. It's a VF for $25. Ta-da. All right, everybody, we're going to take a quick break and come back to this awesome wall and more game right after this message.
Imagine being at a convention and going to an interview panel that's just for you. No bustling crowds, no hours-long lines, just you, the moderator, and your favorite comic book creators. Well, this is pretty much that. Miss Jen sits down every week with 2 comic book creators for a live stream interview about their latest work, and you can ask them whatever you want. It's Talking Shop, Mondays at 5 Eastern on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales.
Today's comics market is ripe with new titles by creators who are determined to get their books into your hands. My name is Henri Compen. For the last decade, I've been making and selling my own creator-owned comics and dealing as a collector in live sales. My signature series, Yi Sun Shin, is the book that cannot be defeated in battle and has over 250,000 copies in print. Now I'm taking comics to the next level and laying the groundwork for my fellow creators to get their voices heard so they can connect directly with you. This is your chance to engage live with top comic book talent and get your comics signed without having to wait in long lines or pay any fees. But remember, we only have a limited amount of their books in stock, so always remember to call it as you see it.
Mosh.
Hi, everybody, and welcome back. I'm Miss Jen. You're watching me in the very front end of my comic book store, Space Cadets Collection, near Houston, Texas. So if you're ever out, you should come and visit us. I'm out here most of the time. I'm either live or working hard.
Monday through Saturday, we are not here on
Yeah,
Sundays.
don't come on Sunday. You'll be real sad.
Yeah.
Because we go home and see our families on that day. Hannah is behind the scenes, making sure that you get prizes for correctly answering our questions today, because they should be able to do.
Which is the next question, Miss Jen?
The next question is this. This is our Mad Gab that's next. It's easiest to say it out loud and see if you can figure out what it says.
Hit. Chair. Hide.
What you guys think about that one?
I'm so bad at these.
All right, I am horrible at them. I know the answer. I'm like, I don't even know how they got there. All right, from my sweet friend that's been waiting forever. Look at Dean's got it right away. Hitch a ride.
Oh.
Woohoo! And James got it too. All right, this one is New Avengers, first Ronin as Clinton Barton, and it is $15. $15. So my friend who asked about it first gets first right of refusal on this one. And they've been so patient, and thank you so much for being so patient about getting to that pile. All right, anybody have another pile they want to get to? Otherwise, I'll just pick a pile. Look, I have one trade paperback. One trade paperback for Trade Paperback Theater. Go. He's like, you just told me you weren't doing trade paperback.
Yeah.
Let's see if I.
A trade paperback theater.
Funny, because that seems really serious, and it's a kid's book. So, all right, here we go. This one's
an all ages book.
All ages book, collecting X Babies 1 through 4. Things have changed in Mojo world as Mojo's been ousted by Mr. Veach, who's replaced the X Babies, the #1 top-rated stars, with something newer, safer, friendlier, and more adorbs. The X Babies we know and love aren't going to sit by and let that happen. And how are the characters from Marvel's mid-80s kid-centric Star Comics line involved? Question mark? Find out by buying this slightly used X Babies for just $10. Just $10, Will. We'll put it in front of something we already looked at. There, I'll put it over here. All right, so someone just asked very specifically about, let's see if I have any of that Thor. Thor. There are 2 Thors here. Top dog. All right, this is Thor 189. I've never seen a better copy of it. It is a gorgeous copy of Mighty Thor 189. Appearance of Hela. And it is $75. Let me see that Thor. The Icy Touch Odeth, it says. Icy Touch. Okay. And then the other one is Loki-centric. This is Journey into Mystery with the Mighty Thor, number 108. It's the first appearance of King Sindri. It is $50 and is not near mint. This one's probably VG plus.
But it's got Loki, so
But it's
it
got
doesn't
Loki.
really matter.
Doesn't matter. Loki and Doctor Strange, Master of Black Magic. Wait, he uses black magic. Did you see it's got this ding dong in the corner? Oh, see if I get the ding dong showing. There you go.
Bing bong.
Bing bong. So there you go. There is my Thor pile. Street Fighter pile.
Top.
It's not really a pile. It's just one thing. This is an actual original piece of art. It's Street Fighter Unlimited #1, blank cover. This is an original piece of art by none other than Ben Dunn himself, and it is a wraparound. So I'll show you what it looks like. I'm very impressed by it. I've seen Ben in the last few years. He's feeling his age like I am, so you might not be able to get art like this for much longer. Here's what it looks like on the other side. So here's her kicking all the way across the page. It is $100.
So then after he's retired, then he can say he's been done.
That's right. He's been done. And he has a brother. And I can't remember Ben's brother's name, but it's also, he worked with him for a long time. So there you go. That's that one. I'm going to pull random stuff from down here real fast. I've got this Guardians of the Galaxy Marvel free previews from January 2019 for a couple bucks. Sometimes these end up being the first appearance of stuff.
And it's got Donny Cates on it.
It's got Donny Cates and Guardians, where he likes to destroy things, and Jeff Shaw. And it's got, it basically shows what's going to come out, but then it also has a little bit of,
It's got a little bit of,
got some like pages from the comics and stuff.
and then it has like the, I think it also has like the last couple pages usually have like their statues and stuff.
Look,
Or maybe it's,
trade paperbacks. Oh, and it's got checklists, checkoff lists, which is nice.
I think that's where it's got like the names of them.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. And I've got a poster. So this is my one poster for the show, I think.
Oh yeah, this one. This one's a great poster.
Don't be that way.
Oh, it's gonna be that way.
So anyway, how about a Dark Knight's Metal poster? These were promotional only, so you couldn't get it unless you got it from your local comic shop, and they didn't put it on their wall and put tape all over it and make it break and fade and all that stuff. So this is a brand new one that's never been used for anything. That one's 10.
I
You
love
guys-
those posters.
Again, if there's a pile on the wall you want to see, let me know. I'm going to go through the stuff that's down here meanwhile. This was a single shot book. The terrible Elizabeth Dunn Against the Devils in Suits. Excuse me. This one is a $6 book. It says, oh, it has a description on the back for you. Elizabeth Dunn is a strong, rebellious girl determined to make her own way. Good thing, too, because her father long ago promised her to the devil. What?
I mean, you don't remember
Excuse
reading
me?
this one?
And he's come to claim what's his. Part horror adventure, part surreal dreamscape. This original graphic novel features the amazing artwork of new Brazilian sensation, Arabson Assis. It's a story that will haunt you long after you've turned the final page. Really good art.
You read that one for a minute to skim it.
It's been a long time.
It has.
Ooh, there's a fight scene. Fight. There you go. Another one of those cool things. This one is the Marvel Universe Uncanny X-Men promo that they did. That one's just $2 if you like to collect promos.
I have a bunch of them.
We did a Dark Knight's Recycled Metal. I We do. Write it, Will. I say that stuff all the time, and then Will does. Will goes home, writes the whole book, illustrates it, puts it out.
Yeah.
DC Nation. This one is the Jeff Johns talking about Shazam. It's got Batman Who Laughs on the front cover. Just $2. Floor Pile Playhouse. That's right. This is my Floor Pile Playhouse. All right, no lie. I looked all over the internet for this daggum thing. I've got 2 copies of Wizard number 75, but there are no copies of Wizard 75 at all on the internet. This is what it says it has in it. It says that it has a free Ascension poster. It has an exclusive offer for Wolverine 1/2, which I'm sure you can't get. It has a Divine Right Chromium card, a Witchblade Darkness card, comic action figure and card price guide, win a cold cast statue from the Crow. Obviously can't. But anyway, I can't find them at all. I'm going to sell it for $5 and probably regret it, because probably the reason they're not listed is because they're rare. But I got 2 copies of them in this collection, so they feel like they're not rare to me. So $5 for Wizard number 75s. They're sealed. Dark Knight Gleek metal. The Gleek word kind of makes it less cool. Oh, hi, Comic Book Jackpot. Let us talk about how we do things really fast, since everybody's got some new folk in here. Anna needs one.
I love the cover.
Oh, it's because you like the... I should have mentioned, there's on the cover, there's Lady Death.
Yes.
This is our cost for shipping. Really inexpensive. And this is when invoicing happens. Wednesdays. Please be able to pay within 24 hours of your receipt. And it ships within 24 hours of your payment. So you should get it lightning fast. So comic book. Our payments that we accept are currently PayPal. So cash only business. Unless you're going to drive over with cash, I'm not real sure how you're going to pay us. Because we live in a world that's electronic. So if you can figure out a way to get the money to us in cash, I'm totally down with that. But it has to get here very quickly, I guess. And if you're interested in registering for our shows, there is the pop-up right now. That is what you need to do before the show is done, please. If I don't see your registration after the show is done, I just put all your things back and put banned on your card. Because if you claim stuff during the show, I'm very serious about it. So please. Can you pay working at Space Cadets? I don't know, Mauricio. You probably could. You would be a lot of fun to work with, I think. All right. We're going to go back to the board because no one mentioned this pile right here, which I think is the coolest thing on it. All right. You pay with hugs. Oh, I will accept that. So if you look on the internet right now at Pepin, there are a total of 5 Pepin books that are up and listed. Most of them are extremely expensive books, and none of them have Batman. I think all the ones that are up there have got Marvel comics on them. So this one's not listed at all. It is in Spanish. So this is Pepin number 8. It has a Javier Robles cover on it. And I've got $100 on it because it's just rare. It does have some spine ticks to it, but like I said, currently in the world right now, this is the one. Hugamania is running wild. All right, I'm going to go back to these little things so we can throw things on the ground because it's fun. Oh, wait, no, let's play another Mad Gab. Mad Gab time. Okay. I bet you guys are going to get this. All right. You got this? See if you guys can figure that one out. Joey, I didn't plan any for this show, but we can always go pull some for you if you like. I have a lot of Aftershock. I have all of their slabs. I bought all of them from them. See if you guys can figure this one out. You guys, let's get this one. Say it out loud. Say it out loud.
It's the first part that I can't figure out.
Oh, comic book. If you have a credit card of any kind, you can use PayPal. You don't have to have an account. You can also, like, you can call up the store and pay over the phone if you have a way to do it that way. We can do it that way. There you go. See if you guys can figure that one out. What you got? All right, these are super fun. These are all ages books. This one's called Spiderman Classic, and it collects Spider-Man number 4 from 1963 and number 252 from 1984, Spectacular Spider-Man 42, Fantastic Four 218, plus the selections from the official handbook of the Marvel Universe Spider-Man. Just $5. Abe is kicking gravy.
I mean,
no, but close. Did I do the Morales stack yet? I did, but I can go through it again for you. And Spider-Man Back in Black, also an all ages collection that is great for gifting. Marvel Adventures Spider-Man 6, 15, 21, and 22. This is also just $5.
that's got to be it.
Michael Boomy likes a biscuit and gravy. A biscuit and gravy is correct. A biscuit and gravy. A biscuit and gravy. I mean, it's not wrong.
I mean, it is wrong.
It is wrong, but it's super fun.
Yeah.
By the way, anybody that's new, we always play games while we sell books. Super apologize if it's distracting, but I need things to keep me focused. I know it doesn't make sense, but it does keep me focused, though. DC Essential Graphic Novels from 2019. It's just a free book. If anyone wants this, you're welcome to it. Just say, I want it. Gotcha. I'll do the Shuri stack next. Let's do Shuri stack. Shuri stack. You don't have to have a account with PayPal to pay a PayPal invoice that's been sent to you. Yeah, but I really hate doing that. It's like I will do it, but you're going to see me drag my feet big time because of the way we usually send. We don't send an invoice. We just send a message to pay. It makes it so much easier on our end than having to go and make a million invoices, which means I never get to go home. Ever. Shuri number 1 for $10. Shuri number 1, $10. By the way, when I went to Georgia, they were shooting Black Panther number 2 in the back lot. And they stopped production on the day I was there because she had re-injured an old injury. So, but they said they were not going to stop having her be the Black Panther. So don't worry. Shop Amazon and eBay paying with gift cards. I bet so. Okay. We can sure try it, comic book. Just fill out the form, claim the thing you want to do. We'll try it this one time. If it doesn't work, no harm, no foul, because you asked about it ahead of time, and I know that we're going to try to work through it. We really will work as hard as we can to make that work for you. Shuri number 2 is $20. I don't know why it's more expensive, but it is. Rose, I heard it was because of an injury that she had. And I was actually there, so.
No, I mean, like, in general.
Oh, in general? All right. Well, we're not going to talk about that kind of stuff because it just divides people. And we're about being together.
Yeah.
We want to talk about things that we like that are the same. All right. This is Shuri number 1. It's the 1 in 10 Pacheco cover. And that one is $28. I hope that's her costume because that looks boss. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
I've seen that too.
All right, how about Vader Down? This one is the Comic Book Legal Defense Fund number 1 variant for just $10. And a Batman Detective Comics 1000. This is the Bermejo cover. That one is 10. Just cover price. All right. Any other piles you want to get into? Because right now I'm going to read you a kid's book. Because I can. Did I make a cameo in Black Panther 2? Only if they caught my truck driving by. What would be my name?
I mean, it would definitely stand out.
Mm-hmm. All right. Here we go. This is Amazing Spider-Man pop-up. Spider-Man-tastic. It is just $10, so you can call it anytime you want. Look it. What's the Morales? Okay, I'll show you the Morales pile next. Green Goblin. This one needs a little bit of tape putting it back together, but everything else is still great. See? It was cool driving in the back lot because they have like probably they're 3-story tall green screens, like 3 sets of them. And then they had like a they call that a greenhouse with a bunch of like jungle plants in it that I guess they used for the sets and stuff.
Oh, cool.
And then so much equipment. I've never seen more equipment in all my life. Punch him. Patage. There you go. So that's $10 but you like Amazing Spider-Man pop-up. Fun gift. All right, Miles Morales they're asking about. Okay, so the Miles Morales pile only has 2 copies of Miles Morales. Just regular old number 1s for $85. That is it. You have seen old Miles Morales pile now. All right, let's go up here and do this one because we haven't done this at all. I've got a total of 2 hip-hop covers today. This one is Spider-Man Deadpool, number 1 hip-hop cover, paid in full. This one is signed by Fabian Nicieza, and it is sealed with a certificate, and that one is $50. And just as rare, Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man hip hop variant. That one is also $50. Anticlimactic, sorry. I'm so sorry. The 1 in 10 was $28. Hip Hop Spidey. Which one would you like, Elvis? Just let me know which one. Since I had 2 Hip Hop Spideys in a row. Let's do this one book. All right, this one is Doctor Strange number 50. It is the first Secret Defenders. And this one has been signed by Jeff Irschwood. And there's the certificate there. And it is $25. It's really pretty. It's all foily. Pew, 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 pew. You want to see? Oh, the non-signed one. Okay, this one. 'Tis yours. Okay, Batman stack. This one this one here, Batman Who Laughs, maybe? There's just one really cool book in this stack. This one is Batman Who Laughs, number 1, Greg Horn cover. Really beautiful Harley. Hanging out. What is she doing? Having a lollipop.
Being Harley.
Being Harley. That's just $20. And it is in a Mylar, which is nice. There you go, Rose. You got the answer, and the person that wanted Batman got the answer. Let's do this one. Okay, this one is Big Hunt. All right. Return of Wolverine. Return of Wolverine number 2. This is the New York Comic Con 2018 PX cover. That one is 8. I've got Uncanny X-Men number 1. That's the Jen Bartel 1 in 50. And it is just 20. Take your time. We're not going to let him go anywhere. Uncanny X-Men number 1. The 1 in 25 chain cover. And that one is 10. And then this one is Outer Darkness. That's Outer Darkness number 1, first print, and it is the non-trade dress for just $5. Can't believe no one's asked for the Gauntlet pile yet. Or this one. You guys want to do Venom? Might be able to make it through this Venom pile. All right. This one is Venom number. Out there, look. All right. This is Web of Venom, Carnage Born. It is a Frankie's Comics Golden Apple exclusive. And it's scanned after Bagley. That one is $50. This is Venom First Host. And this is the Clayton Crane after McFarlane. There are none of these listed on the internet. Just the one without the spiral head. This one is $50. Gauntlet pile. There's just one Gauntlet on there. The 1 in 20. Okay, the Shuri is in which pile? I have to remember.
That one.
1 billion, billion.
That's pile. Clearly.
Maybe not. At least. Yes. So funny, $1 million doesn't seem like very much right now, does it? This is Venom First Host. This one is the Garone variant. That one is just $15.
That looks about right.
Web of Venom, Venom Unleashed number 1. That one's just $5. And this is the Venom movie giveaway. Like if you went to the first movie, they gave you this. And that's just $5. $5. Or 5 doll hairs, as they say. All right, let's do one more before the break here. Oh, this one looks hard. Do I owe you money? No, I owe you money. I'm pretty sure I owe you money. Right? $100 is a lot right now. All right, can you guys figure this one out? Say it out loud. It is funny because this one's a hard one. You putting it in Google?
No, I'm typing it down so I won't forget what I'm trying to figure out.
There you go. We're going to go to a break and we'll see who gets this when we come back. You can type it in while we're gone for break. We'll be seeing you in a second.
Type it in a second.
To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, Give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise of adventure, a promise of excitement, a promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds. A promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey, and behind every page there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop today. Visit comicshoplocator.com today.
Everybody, and welcome back to our crazy show here called Mish Mosh. And yeah, ooh, here's the puppy mosh pit. Puppy mosh pit. I wonder if we had a booth at a convention and called ourselves Mish Mosh for it and did live shows, but then also had a puppy mosh pit. Would that work? Probably just a bunch of puppy poop, right? We have problems. Yeah, probably. Okay, Jason and Michael, you're right. The facts speak for themselves. Woo! You got it. Mish to the mosh. Mish, mish. All right, this one is one of the best piles. And you guys didn't call it, so I'm going to show it now. Yes. Infinity Gauntlet, #1. This is a gorgeous copy. Gorgeous, gorgeous copy for $45. And then you can read this and you can see just how different the Infinity Gauntlet real story is compared to what they put on the screen. Both are really great stories, by the way, but you should find a copy of Infinity Gauntlet, which the trade paperback isn't possible right now. They're out of print right now. $4.50. Captain America and the Falcon, #221. In the seeds of his past, Cap finds a perilous present. I don't know what that means, but it's got alliteration. This one is 15. I'll get closer so you can see it.
Is it his birthday or is it like Christmas that he finds a perilous present?
I don't know. How about this? Shazam, #1. 1973, Shazam #1, Volume 1.
The original.
Fine VG Plus. Is Hannah closing the register? No, that's Max. Max.
No,
Yeah, you should. Yeah, you should. You should watch the Thanos Robert Oppenheimer epic rap battle. Yes. Well, Shazam went right away. I didn't even see how much it is. $35. Shazam goes to Mauricio. Have you been looking for that one, Mauricio? This one's just, I'm right here on the other side. Yep. All right, this one is Ultimate Avengers #1. It is an all foil cover for $15. And it's also, I don't know, it's got pressed in stuff, so embossed, I guess. There's all the prettiness. Miss Marvel number 9. This one is the first appearance of Deathbird. Who knows if we're going to see that on screen, but it is very cool at $50. And it's probably VF minus, if I was going to guess. A little bit dirty. And Amazing Spider-Man 261, a Hobgoblin appearance. Just $5. This one does have spine ticks. Just buy it for nostalgia, I guess. That, all of them in that pile. Okay, I got something cool over here that kind of actually matches the whole like 80s and 90s theme that always pops up. This is Shadowhawk, 1 through 4. The cool part about this one is the what they call the pedigree collection, which is the pack that they put them in. So it's like sealed in there. And hypothetically, it means they're minty. This one's just $30 for this really cool. You're actually buying it for the pack itself is the more rare part, not the books inside. But the pack part. They also made Spawn ones like this and maybe Savage Dragons. I'm trying to remember what other ones. So you can hunt down the other ones if you want. Oh, we haven't done that pilot yet. Oh, we got some randomness. You guys ready for some random? Oh, we got to finish this stuff. We don't have. I got to do all the ones on the board here real fast. The Dirty Dancing Dags. Oh, Brandon, no, my eyes. It hurts my eyes. All right. I've got a Spawn number 1 for $45. Just in case you don't have one yet. Random. Random's coming up. It's got Marvel, DC, and other things in it. Just cover price mostly for filling in your collection. And Spawn number 2, which I had forgotten was the first appearance of Violator, is just $15. That's right. Rap battle. Have you ever done a rap battle on your show, Brainy? That'd be fun. Okay. Let's do the behind stuff here. Need indie or clap. I'm sorry, I'll give you indies once you guys give a lot of thumbs up to JD. Give JD a thumbs up.
I don't have my buttons anymore.
Tales of the Teenage Mutant. Ignore me. Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 2. This one needs some help, but it's just $10. $10. Oh, look at all. Oh, everyone really wants indies. Okay, we can get there. This is kind of indies what we're doing right now. Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 3 from 1987 is $10. And then regular Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 16 is $10. Spintex. And number 17 TMNT is $7. Oh, look at this thing hiding in here. How about Ironheart number 1, Scotty Young cover for $60.
I love that cover so much.
This one's got heat on it, yo. Super heat. Gotta have that. You feel better? He's all powered up. Beep, beep, boop. All right, so these 4 books. All right, I got you. Ironheart gets grabbed up by Elvis unless something else populates higher. I don't think it will. These are super rare books. These were books that were made for Frankie's Comics. There are none listed right now. I could only find one of these books at historical sales, and they were like $125 a piece. These are all their exclusives. So this one is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 1, retailer A. This one is the Clayton Crane cover, and it is $100. This is the only one that I can find listed, and it was graded. It was a lot of money. This one is the retailer only B, and that one is 100 on my show. And then this one is cover C. That is another Clayton Crane. That's the black and white. And that one is 100 also. Sorry, Robert Seat, it was already claimed. And that is cover D, which is the color version of the Crane cover. And that is also 100. So these are all them remaking for their own shop. This is a Frankie's. I'll show you the back cover. Frankie's Comics. So there's the Frankie's Comics logo that's on the back of all of them.
He's got a puck.
He's got a cute puppy. So again, so rare that the only one that I can find at all was a sold copy of this B cover variant. So as far as I know, first print number ones of the current series. So there you go. Is there any of these piles that people wanted to go back over or make an offer on? Feel free. Now we're getting into our crazy thing here. Mauricio likes the B. Okay. There's your B, Mauricio. All right, this one is Carnage, number 4 of 5. This one actually is an expensive book if it was not a beater copy. This is a reader beater for $2. Reader beater for $2. I'm going to make some room up here. Put this up. Again, things are available for offer. I will say no to things that I cannot. Okay, 1602 Part 1 is $2. I've got Gambit number 1 for $2. This one is got a Greg Land cover. Just needs pressing, I think. 2004. The Venom 3. It was $70. Cable number 1, just $2. And Black Panther 31, just $2. Let's put another thing up to make you guess. You guys did so good on the last one. I thought you would never, ever be able to get it. How's this one? So say that out loud. Yes, Robert C., you've made an offer that I can't refuse. Okay, I could refuse it, but I'm not gonna.
I have a Sharpie.
Merry Christmas. Okay, let's get into these. Boring, no one wants those. Okay. This one is Spider-Geddon number 5. Spider-Geddon number 5 for $5. It's cover price.
It's gotta be it.
Oh, you're so good. Owen's got it. Me, my maker.
Yeah.
What's in the Venom stack? It is a VFNM run of Lethal Protector for $85. Venom number 1, 5th printing at $40. And Venom number 7, which is the cameo, first cameo of Dylan. That one's $30. OBO. Okay, Shazam! Boom! This is the IMAX number 1. But you had to go to the IMAX to get. This one is just $5. All right, now I think I found there's probably in this box all of the different issues of this. So if you're trying to make a run, you can get this individually. This is American Carnage number 3. This ended up being a really good series that was kind of running as its own DC Vertigo, and a lot of people missed it because they would put it on their pull box and it got confused with Carnage, which was hot at that moment.
Yeah.
So there's American Carnage number 3, Vertigo.
I remember. I think I read that first one and I loved it.
Uncanny X-Men number 5. This one is the action figure variant. Just cover price at $4. I promise there's indies in here. Uncanny X-Men number 5. Just straight up number 5 for $4. A lot of people starting to come in and trying to fill in this original Rosenberg set. You say there's a run of American Carnage? Probably there is. There are a bunch of issues in here, so if you claim them individually, you'll end up with a run. I'm certain of it. Uncanny X-Men number 4. This one has the Fantastic Four villains cover. Cover price at $4. I miss Vertigo too, but they did not get a lot of takers on this last run of their stuff. Started strong in the first issue, and almost everyone stopped having it on their pull box. At least here, I hope it was strong somewhere else because it was a good series for all of them. Uncanny X-Men number 4, the Magneto variant.
Same with what was it? Young Animal. It started out really strong and then
people wandered away. Uncanny X-Men number 4. This one is the A cover with X-Man on it, coming down in his Messiah form before the Age of X-Man started. That one's 4. Here you go. You can fill in your Green Lantern set. This one is number 2 from the Morrison run. I do not have anything, Robert. What you need to know about that last idea book is that they limited it to whatever our final 5 initial orders were, which I only put in an order for 17, thinking I was going to get a chance at FOC to fill it in, and I did not. It's impossible. It's an impossible book. I've begged other retailers just to be able to fill my subscriptions. So if you find it for any price and you're trying to fill your collection, you should just pick it up. Infinity Wars number 1. Cover price, $4. Now this one's cool. I've got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the movie. This is a prestige format book. This is like a near mint copy. It's so beautiful. That's $10. Yeah, the paper shortage caught them. They just could not get more printed. Odin's Eye, yeah. I'm thankful for the ones you're sending me, Brainy, because it'll at least get me halfway to filling my subscriptions. Deathstroke number 37. That is the beautiful B cover. Cover price. Black Panther versus Deadpool number 4. Hey T'Challa, how you like me? Meow. Cover price. Bad pun included. Detective Comics 997. Cover price. B cover. Mutant Mean-Aged Needle Teetles. That's right. It's important.
I still have that mug. I don't know where it is, but I have it somewhere.
Or how about Shazam number 2 B cover? Oh, there's probably going to be a fight here. All right, I've got both covers, A and B, of Aliens Resistance #1. There's the A cover, and there's the B. Just cover price. That's a cool cover right there. Shazam number 2.
Wasn't it the AMC one? Was it number 1?
JD was, how long ago was that?
I think it was the other stack. I know it was.
It's not any of the stuff I've been doing this last however long. JD Barry, are you trying to claim Shazam 1 from a while ago, or the number 2 that I just showed? The AMC, okay. That is somewhere over here.
It was like right after the unbagged and boarded Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be that.
No, I'm telling you, it's not in the stuff we just did. Oh, it was. You're right. It was the second
Jen,
thing I
I
put in
know
the
the things.
Dadgummit! My brain just stopped. Would I do the Street Fighter for $50? Merry Christmas, Jason Dugas. I will do it for $50. You got yourself some original art for $50. We're going to still try, Angel. We're going to still try. All right. True Believers, Conan the Barbarian. This is the facsimile from 2019, which is sold out. They just did a new facsimile this week, I think. That one's $5. No one wants aliens? I'm so surprised.
I've got a Dan
Oh.
Barry, but I don't have a JD Barry.
You can do local pickup, JD, but I do need you to still fill out the form for me, please. That's rotating around. I appreciate it. This one is Marvel free previews from March 2019 for a couple bucks. So we're going to mark your board as local, JD. Because even if you pick things up locally, you still have to pay within 24 hours of the invoice that comes on Wednesday. How much was the Venom 1 sketch? That one was $40. That was the 5th print sketch. Okay, I have got Conan the Barbarian #1 variant. Cover price. Detective Comics $9.95 B cover. Cover price. Tony Stark Iron Man #7. I love this cover. I think. No, I don't see Crane on it. That looks like Crane, right? It still looks like Crane. Cover price. Okay. This, I'm going to have to look this one up. I'm going to make up a price. I'm sure it's going to be wrong. Immortal Hulk #11. This one is the 80th anniversary variant, the 1940s. That's the 1940s Noto variant for Immortal Hulk 11. I'm going to do it for 10, and I'm sure it's wrong. I'm sure that it's way more. Get it while you can. Doesn't look like Immortal Hulk on the front cover, does it? Do I have Immortal Hulk up here anymore?
No, they got claimed.
Yeah, they did, didn't they? Mm-hmm. All right, this one is Mirka Andolfo's Unnatural. This is issue number 6, but let me see if it's the A or the B. A or the B. Babs Tar variant is what this one is. The Babs Tar variant.
Oh, I love Babs art so much.
She looks mad. There you go. Cover price.
It fits.
Mm-hmm. Guardians of the Galaxy #1 variant. I don't remember this variant. This one looks cool. Ron Lim. It's got Thanos floating through space in a coffin. Cover price. I can do it for 25, Robert. Can we do 25 on it? We'd be okay with that. Man Eaters. This is the first series, #5. Cover price. You guys ready for a super deal? Type quickly. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 797. This is a variant. 797. This might be Crane. That one is this a match cover? Hold please. We're gonna put these together. We're gonna sell these as a pair. All right, these are a linked cover variant. Amazing Spider-Man 797 and 798. 798 is the first appearance of the Red Goblin, and there he is on the front cover. This is $20 for the set.
Not $7.98 again.
What?
No more $7.98s.
All right, 25 goes. Robert seat.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chris. I appreciate you saying so. How about Daredevil Man Without Fear #1? This series was awesome. This is the best Daredevil series in a long time. Cover price. Here is American Carnage #2. Like I said, there's probably a run in here. This all came as a collection, and this person, I think, just put stuff in their boxes as they bought it and didn't go back and put it all together. So I think we'll eventually see the entire series. And their GameStop receipts, it looks like. All right, Web of Carnage, Carnage Born #1. Trying to slide around. #1, cover price. I see you sliding. See me rolling. You guys remember these cool Battle Lines variants that were so pretty? I need to talk them into making more variant Battle Lines.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Tony Stark Iron Man Battle Lines. Remember, they were all Virgin covers.
Yes.
Tony Stark Battle Lines at cover price of $3.99.
I think they were all Virgin covers, and then they put like I think it was like 3 or 4 of them that said Battle Lines on the front, and then they went back to being a Virgin.
All right, this is me. I have this. Can you guys figure this one out? You see me rolling my Segway, and they say that I'm a white and nerdy. Oh, Tony Stark goes to Adam Quintero. Sorry. I'm too busy showing things. No, you make me an offer. That's how it works. Make me an offer. Did you get it right away? Hannah!
I did.
Lowest price Scissorhound. That's it. Man, Hannah's way too good.
As soon as you said it was you, I was like, wait a second, it has to be. And I sounded it out, and sure enough.
How much was it again?
There you go, Brainy.
The host
Brainy's.
crane. Nope, it's on that pile. Host crane. Boop, boop. Is it this one? Yep. Nope, that's scan. I'm eventually going to find the right one. Host crane was $50, and there's none online. Do I have any Noctera #1 high grade? I have no Noctera #1 high grade, low grade, 12th print.
We have absolutely
Noctera is a hot, hot book. It's all gone. But I keep my eyeballs open for it for you, though.
We do have the trades.
Guardians of the Galaxy, Thanos in the coffin. Went back and looked and said, I need that thing. Elvis got it for $40. He got a killer deal. Merry Christmas, Elvis. Cover.
Okay.
All right, we're going to take one last break. And then when we come back, we'll still make deals and still have fun. So we're going to take a break and come right back.
Hey, I'm Kurt Gunn. You might know me from Good Boy, Warcorns, Franklin, and Ghost, and you're watching The Experience.
Mish.
Everybody, and welcome back. We're having fun, making deals, playing Mad Gab, and being ridiculous. Yes, Brandon, I do. I'm going to pull those and show them to you. And, right. How about this one? I go here all the time. Can you guys guess what this one is? Do, 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 do. Saying it out loud helps a lot. And I just gave you a huge hint. All right, so I had to go to the post office. You're right. Yes, the Immortal Hulk was 30, and the number 10 was 10. So yes, they're still there, and the number 11 is around here somewhere. Okay, Spider-Geddon number 4 is cover price. Oh, let's see if I can find it. Can't remember what pile it ended up in. Oh no. Ah! Here it is. Brandon Luck offered $35 for 9, 10, and 11. I say yes. Merry Christmas, Brandon Luck. Ta-da! All right, I've got Exor Sisters #2 from Image Comics. Cover price. No, you're the best. You guys have been supporting us, the store, my coworkers, my family for many years. So thank you. If I can do good deals for you guys today, I'm happy to do it. I don't know what variant this is. All right, this one is the Batman Who Laughs #1. Some amazing variant. I'm going to do that one for $5. I didn't know which variant it is. I forgot to look it up beforehand. So, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder and Hack #1A. Cover price. You're looking for a Cleveland, Ohio stop? Wait till you guys see it. You guys should just fly to mine because we're going to have a blast. GD's going to grab up that Batman Who Laughs. I probably just undervalued that one. You know what? I don't feel bad about it in any way. Merry Christmas, JD Berry. Mm-hmm. Yep, considering I do this exact same thing and I really have no idea what I'm doing. I actually have a bunch of boxes sitting over here that I don't know what they are, that are destined for What's in the Box. We have a really fun show for What's in the Box. I just open boxes from merchandise that's come in and price it on the fly, or collections that I just took in and price it on the fly, which means you guys have really great deals. American Carnage #1. Here you go. There's a 1, 2, and 3 in this pile now. At cover price. Oh, perfect. We'll see you then, JD. This one is part of the Sandman universe. Lucifer #2 at cover price. There you go. It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This one is the Urban Legends series. That's number 7B. 7B. Cover price. Mars Attacks #2. This is the Hack variant. Hack cover. Cover price. Hack. This is not true. This is not true.
I know what that one
Not
is.
true. This is not true. Maybe it's true for one of you guys. There you go. Try that one. No one's going to type it in. All right. Batman Who Laughs #1. This is a gorgeous cover. B. Cover price for you guys today. Oh, now you're going to make a quote. Everyone needs a laxative. It's good for you. Or as my mom and dad would say, eat random food X. And they would say, it makes you go good poo-poos. Should know my parents.
I know.
This one is Web of Venom Carnage Born #1 variant. Cover price.
But clearly they didn't have enough foods, otherwise you would remember them.
It was just anything. That was whatever they wanted me to eat at that moment. Peas or whatever I was not going to eat.
You hate peas.
I hate peas.
So
my
was
dad
never gonna
also
happen.
used to say about things that I didn't want to eat. He's like, you should eat it. It puts hair on your chest. I was like, not really interested in such things. Dugas. MMB.
It'd come in handy for your cosplay, though.
Yeah. Save me a lot of money in spirit gum. All right, this one is the facsimile cover. Marvel presents Guardians of the Galaxy. Just facsimile. So cover price. Anyone else feel crazy? Want to make an offer on my crazy board? Don't have regrets. All right, Doctor Strange number 8, the Uncanny X-Men variant cover. Cover price. It kind of looks like he's in that dude's mouth, but he's not. You claim a run of Chasing German Leaders series in your Saturday show.
Oh,
Facebook tries to ban you? Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you guys, don't just call it that. Chasing German Leader. Watch, you're gonna get banned now.
no. He's on YouTube. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Poop. Poop, poop. All right, as a reminder, give some thumbs up and hearts for JD. And if it's your very first time, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We appreciate it so much. Cover? No!
No. 2 times the cover.
No!
price.
Still no! That's $5. No, Brady. Oh, my word. Thank you, everybody. Okay, I gotta find one that's funny. Oh, this one's an easy one. You guys can go real fast. Michael Mooney, you've bought yourself an Infinity Gauntlet number 1. Michael Mooney. So I've rejected the kind offer from the gentleman from California. You guys are so smart. I'm trying to find ones that are funny to us. Like I Need a Laxative was a good one.
Yeah, it was.
Ooh, this is a hard one. How about that one? That's a hard one. It's true. It's expensive in Cali. I got it. Ooh, and Chris got Keep Out also. You guys are smart. Try that one. All right, we're going to keep on rolling. How about Marvel Knights number 2, the Donny Cates run? Had to put it out of Brainy's price range, out of his striking reach. X-Force number 2, Spider-Geddon tie-in, cover price. All right, this one's cool. Devil Within, a Black Mask title. I've not had this number 2, I don't think ever, honestly. Cover price. So if you were looking for it from me, this is the way to get it. All right, Infinity Warps, Ghost Panther number 1. First appearance of Ghost Panther. Cover price. Out of your price range. There's nothing out of Brainy's price range. If he wants to buy it, he will. Brainy owns like 20 businesses. He can buy it, whatever. All right. Spider-Man number 1, Enter the Spider-Verse, plus a special presentation of Spider-Man number 1. $5. Which happens to be cover price. No one's got this one. I'll tell you, it's 3 different drinks. Ghost Panther. You know you don't need. Except for your first printing shipping rule sign. That's right. That one's important. Whenever this one gets like worn out, though, I'll make sure it comes to you. Oh, yes, always. So if you ever buy anything from our eBay site or our a Shopify site, you can always message after you've purchased. So you do your buy on those sites and then you message through those sites and say, I'm a live customer. Please put it in my pile. Then they'll send you your money back for your shipping and then just put it in your pile. Okay. There you go. Spider-Verse. goes to JD. And we're very happy to do that. It's easy to find it, honestly. It's the same address as the sign-up address. You just don't put anything at the end. So it's www.spacecadetscollection.com. And then at the very top, there's a little bar that says shop with me or shop here. And then it'll pull down these big, gigantic symbols. Ignore the one that says Amazon. We don't have anything on there anymore. We took it all down because Amazon's a criminal organization as far as I'm concerned.
Yes.
But eBay and Shopify are live, so you can just go straight to them. Hey, Luther Strode that books? I don't know. It's a good question. I don't know. It's just your way of saying get back to the box, lady. Batman 59B. Cover price. It's a reminder that you have got currently about 14 minutes to make offers.
Clarify which JD.
Don't know what it sounds like with the daytime lawyer commercials. You stopped eBay? eBay sells really well for us. All right, so what it is coffee, tea, or milk. Coffee, tea, or milk. That's a hard one, right? Let's do a better one.
I knew the coffee part, but I was like, team. Because I missed the or.
Oh, here you go. When you buy comics, you have this. Ooh, Brainy's cutting it all. All right, this one is Harley Quinn number 54. That's a beautiful Frank Cho cover. B for cover price.
I think I got that one.
Hannah's got that one. Hannah's correct. There is no room for doubt. X-Force Sisters number 2. That's a Dan Parent cover. Did you know that, Hannah?
I have that one.
Okay, cool. Cover price.
That was on my list. And Dan Parent was on my list at the time as well. So.
Oh, this snuck in here. Middle West number 1 first print cover price.
With his broken heart.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Because his dad's a killer tornado.
Yeah.
No lie.
But spoilers, yep. Miss Jen. Come on.
It's linked to my bank account now. I'm chill. Oh, who got it first? We'll wait and see if anything populates higher. Right now, currently, we see Rob Owens as the top. We'll see if that changes. But here you go. Here's another person's chance. Yep. Here's Middle West number 1 cover B, first print. So you got to say West B, and you can add that to cover price. You're welcome. Deathstroke 38B. All right. I see Robert. See, he forgot to put the B on there, but I know that he can put it up there afterwards because that would have just been claiming it again. I know what you meant. All right. Freedom Fighters number 1. That's a beautiful B cover. Yep. I noticed that. But the reality is they actually do give back the fees, even though they said they weren't going to. So, because I see them actually go back on. Batman 62. They must have gotten pushback on that. Like the government was going to sue them because you can't charge fees on things that don't happen. Batman 62 B cover. That's gorgeous. What's a Batman cover? Second row, far right. That is the Batman Who Laughs. Greg Horn variant at $20. JD. Again, please do, if you have never filled out the paperwork, the scrolling paperwork, the spacecadetscollection.com/regcbse, and you're buying from me today, please fill it out. If I do not see it filled out by the end of this show and you have never filled it out before, I will just put your things back. This one is Avengers Endgame Prelude, number 2 of 3. 2 of 3, cover price. All right, this one was for JD. Does JD have a board?
Yeah.
JD Berry?
Yeah.
Perfect. Excellent.
Yeah, I just made one.
Oh, so not before now.
Right.
Okay, so JD does need to fill out his
Right.
form, please.
Right. We've had this discussion already.
Captain Marvel movie variant cover number 1. Cover price. All right, Adam. It was JD's. He was asking about it already. Oh, this is cool. You filled out form tonight? High five, JD. Because I think last time you were on a show and you claimed I didn't get filled out, so I didn't know where to put anything.
Yeah, he claimed the Shazam earlier
Aha.
and filled it out then.
I guess I don't see those things pop up on my end. That's so weird. Rose, why are you danging it? Why the danging?
I think she wanted the.
Aw.
That's all.
Murder Falcon, number 4. Murder Falcon getting punched in the face. There's a vulgar display of metal happening on this. Cover price. Jason just got home. Hey, Jason, are you in town this week? Like this whole week? If so, send me a direct message because I want to invite you to something. Murder Falcon goes to Adam Quintero. Oh, you're filling out the form? Perfect. Thank you. Because we have like prizes for you that have been sitting in the back room. So how about this one? You guys figure that one out? Yes, you are. Oh, cool. Hopefully you're free on Wednesday night. So I'd love to invite you. If anyone else is town on Wednesday night, let me know. Prodigy issue number 2, Mark Millar. You better believe they're going to make this into a show. It's one of my very favorite books. Everything's going to start to slide now that it's getting empty. Ah! I know what I can do. I'll put my code in there. Fixed. It's in my sights. It's in my sights is correct. How about Captain Marvel number 1 Connor cover? $8.
So much.
It's the first appearance of somebody, and I can't remember who it is. It's not Captain Marvel's first appearance, but
Well, no.
there's some side character that's their first appearance. How about Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 1 Art Germ variant? Cover price. Oh, we're in our last minutes. It's making me crazy. End game. Okay, there's the end game. There's Adam's end game. Spooderman. And goes to JD. Go, JD. This is a cool book out of Dark Horse. This is LaGuardia number 2. I just felt bad that I was so distracted. I was like desperately trying to look up books. I was like, I'm going to just have to wing it. And so I winged it. Deathstroke number 38, B cover. Cover price. Martin, there is just two here. It's a number 1 at 45 and a number 2 at 15. They're both in really great shape. They're VF plus or NM. Justice League number 12B, the cover price. And a final warning, there's 1 minute to make offers on things on the board. Uncanny X-Men number 2. Cover price. There's a bunch of Mad Roxes on that cover. And on this one too, action figure cover. Fair warning. For the last seconds. American Carnage number 1B cover. Cover price. It's in my car, Brandon. It's in my car. It's at least halfway to my house. Being in my vehicle. Spider-Geddon number 4 variant. Lee and Huyck. Top left. 52. That one is just $8. It needs a press. I also have the number 12. It's also $8. Spider-Geddon gets called. Who else got it? All right, everybody. Thank you so much. I'm going to be here for the next hour or so shooting for Nerd News Now and doing my FOCs and initial orders and never going home. So if you watch this in review and you want to call anything or make an offer, you totally can. That woman. I will hunt it down because I can't remember which pile it's in. But thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all. Just send me direct messages for anything else that you want, and I'm happy to get it for you. I will see you guys next show.